One. Fight.
Very normal spawns. Agent goes to the red, takes a bit of damage. Oh, Agent actually trying to go for the lower yellow. As you know, I know I keep saying it, Agent has a massive focus on the yellows and he managed to steal both of them. So swex, he only really got the poverty armors in the middle. Red first item up. Great rail by swex. That should allow him to get control of the map. Or at least better position. But Agent doesn't even care about the red. Just went back, got the yellow, and now he's going to be getting the red. So swex, with the rail that he hit, he needed to be a lot more aggressive. Because you cannot allow Agent to just get the lower yellow position and then to steal the red and the top yellow. Because now he's just going to pay for it and going to die. Unless he lands yet another shot. What? Air rocket, 2 air rockets to rail combo. What the hell? I don't even remember if he hit the rail. And Agent just going to keep rotating the yellows. Got the lower yellow, got the red, got the poverty armors, and now going to get the mega. And swex is relegated to the darkest corners of the map without really a chance to fight. Oh wow, what the... What was that rocket? I believe Agent realizes the top yellow is up, so he might just go and collect that one. Yep. Yeah, Agent just, when it comes to rotating the map, it's very, very good. An Agent finds him because he, if swex isn't anywhere else, he needs to be.
He was scratching his nose, I think.
Pretty much. He wasn't even moving. And look at this, Agent has gotten 7 out of the last 8 items. And make that 8 out of 9. It's all for Agent. He doesn't even need to drop down, he knows the next item up is going to be the bottom yellow. Might just push for a frag before and then go in. That's an easy kill. And he hits the spawn rail as well, so very nicely done by Agent. Gets the frag, gets the mega. He gets everything there is to get. And I believe swex might be finally able, after 2 minutes, to get the yellow again. Masterclass in control by Agent. To be able to get another kill. A lot of damage done by swex with the plasma though. That's some good damage if he can use this to push at the next major item. But I'm not even sure he'll be able to get some weapons. Oh, he's pushing through the... Really? Through there? Instead of just going down and defending the mega. There was a chance to get the mega there. He tried to go for the very aggressive move. And push for the red on the TP and it just does not pay out. He's back to the darkest corners of the map.
Yeah. He doesn't really feel it.
Okay, again, good damage by swex. Can this turn into something? Because mega's coming up. Okay, he can get the mega. Agent not really hitting anything there. They might have a fight at the top yellow, but Agent does not want to go for it. Instead, he wants to keep position to defend this red armor. And he does do so.
Where is swex? He's mounting an attack.
This is the poverty armors, collects each and every single one of them. Swex is a big adept of plasma. He really likes using that weapon. Probably the only person that I know that will use that weapon even on LG range. He does need some armor, because Agent has been collecting all the armors on the map. And he's even ready to take the lower yellow. Swex does steal it, and he's still alive, so...
There you go.
The most important part about staying alive there is that he was building something and he still has like the timing, some of the timings. And he had all the weapons until Agent got the frag right there. So now it became exponentially harder for swex, and we might see a GG soon, despite still being half the game left. These grenades do so much damage, what? And if we press tab, we can see the difference in items taken, which just highlight the dominance of agent's control throughout this whole game.
How good do you think base could be in Quake Live? Because
He was like 1.8k elo until... The thing with base in Quake Live is that he was like not very good, but then he started cheating, and by the time he got banned, he was like 2.4k elo, and then we never saw him. He did still participate a few times on another account in tournaments, but he hasn't really participated lately. I was kind of expecting him to play in these tournaments, but he hasn't. Because all of that was like 10 years ago, basically.
Because he is pretty much unbeatable now in Quake Champions, it seems.
Yeah. I was looking, because I'm still updating the Quake rankings thing, so I was looking through it, and I think base into 2025 has been the best player.
Like, it's also that the others are not really
Not participating, right?
making
Just-
an effort. Like,
Yeah.
they just appear like, okay, I have nothing to do, let's play some. But
It's basically him versus Kelt, I guess, and Razy sometimes playing.
yeah, well, Razy, since he's playing Quake Live, he hasn't started Quake Champions.
Uh-huh.
And I think rightly so, actually. Like,
I'm generally amazed at how good Razy is in Quake Live.
true.
Like, he was playing before, right? He was 2.3k elo, but he had never competed before in Quake Live until now. Like, he was grinding a lot, but in pubs, not competing. So it's really incredible to see how good he actually is. Because when people saw him go pro in Quake Champions, nobody knew who he was, and they just thought, oh, if this game is too easy. If he played Quake Live, he would be trash. So
Oh,
him
yeah,
being
yeah. Yeah,
2.3k elo there is insane.
You still see that he makes mistakes, but like he just accepts it and just carries on. But he's really starting to feel like I really enjoy his toxicity games. Yeah, which isn't in the map pool, but like on EGB, it is.
Yeah, in the EGB Cup there are every Saturday, right? I have not seen any of those, honestly. Because usually on Saturday I'm super busy. That's why I haven't even participated in them. That and because there's a lot of Russians there, which doesn't work out for me because they always want to play in like Swedish and Russian servers, and I have 100 ping for that. Living in Portugal isn't easy on the ping. Well, swex did achieve something quite extraordinary right now, which is he has gotten less frags. I mean, he has died more times than he has gotten items. One thing that I found interesting, since we were looking at like the rules, and they have they will give money for the players to get the most frags, is that they're not forcing players to not quit, right? So if someone is losing, they can just GG out, and the other player will not get any more frags. I think if you want to give a reward for most frags, you gotta enforce some type of rules.
Play at least 5 minutes.
Because we don't even have like a frag limit in Quake Live, right? You can just get 50. Sometimes I was wondering how I do in duel after 10 years and not dueling, and I saw Gecko was better than me playing and being sumped. I don't wonder. Yeah. Like, I tried to play again, and I'm so bad right now that is insane. And I didn't even stop for 10 years. Like, I was still playing Quake Live, just not duel, but I was still playing, you know, CTF and stuff. And I went from like 2.4k elo to like 1500.
The NA scene now has every Saturday Quake 3 CTF ups.
Oh?
Yeah, I was thinking of joining.
Quake
it.
3?
Yeah, Quake 3 indeed.
Why?
Yeah,
We have CTF in Quake Live.
yeah.
Like, there's a really big scene in. Like yesterday, I streamed the draft in EU CTF. There's like 30 players playing in it.
Oh, really?
Now,
Yeah.
vote passed.
In House of Quake, like we have like, I don't know, maybe 20 pickups a day with CTF. It's super active in EU.
Prepare to fight. Three, two, one.
20 players is 4 teams, right?
20 players is 4 teams. Yeah. Because we do 5v5. We also had another draft. We had the CTF tournament a few months ago. There was like 10 teams, I think. Yeah, 10 teams played. So 50 plus players.
I think you even streamed one with Suit, right?
I might have. I was playing in it, but I think I might have streamed.
Oh, maybe Zoot streamed it while you were playing them.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Swex actually got the first frag. Okay. Let's see if he doesn't get stomped 20-0 now, or 21. I got 3rd place in that CTF game, in that CTF Cup. So yeah, I guess maybe Zoot streamed a bit. And there was also, we also did a TDM tournament. My team got, wait, what did my team get? Did we get 2nd? I think we got 2nd place. But yeah, the EU team scene is still pretty much active in Quake Live, both for TDM and CTF. And now even more so in Duel, right? Because of 250 FPS, which are hosting 2 full days of Quake every week.
Yeah. Yeah, on Friday Quake Champions, Saturday Quake Live, Sunday Quake Live. The weekend is for Quake.
Yep. This is a map that I don't think Agent is much of a fan of. Because unlike, and it's a big map, so with 2 yellows, so he should like it, but given the map is like, it's very open, like, oh wow, what a shot. The map is basically 3 rooms, and all of them are very open. So it's not much to Agent's liking. Nice, wow, that's a nice first rocket. There goes the lead that Swex had.
So I'm modeling the timing of it. And the buff the Irish. The first rocket is quite nice from Swex. Although where's the continuation of that? Like he was just pinched against the wall.
Oh, Swex pushing this. There's no way he can stay alive. Yep.
I have a deja vu. I think this was the same frag the last time the red spawned.
Yeah, this is, you know, the problem with rather the difference between a really good player and just a good player, is that a good player will attack any item that he knows the timing of. Like, timing for them is like, oh, I know the time, so I will attack. And a very good player will know, okay, I know the timing, but should I attack? Maybe I don't need to attack. Maybe I just need to keep the timing. Maybe I can just peek and confirm that the timing... Like, Swex is just pushing. He knows the timing and he will just push. And the reason you're supposed to know the timing, but so that you can make the decision of whether you want to push there or not, or when. Not just to blindly push and hope that you win the fight without any stack or weapon or position. And there he goes. It's the same exact frag, like 5 times in a row. Because swex just wants to push every item. There's no need for that. Now it's 7 frags behind and 6 minutes to go. Now he kind of has to do it and hope he gets a frag. Because he's been doing it for so long that it's the only move that he has.
But okay, if he do the same every time.
Eventually it's gonna work, right? No, it will not. That's the definition of insanity.
Yeah.
And there he is here again with only grenades, just because he knows the timing. Okay, look, if I was agent, I would just let him take the item and then I would kill him. Just to say, what did you want the item for? Just so he die? Look, agent even left the item up and he comes here again because he sees the item. There's no point. Just CG out. There's no point to this anymore.
It's just
swex has lost his mind.
That type of bird that sees something shining in
yeah.
and he just wants to have it.
I don't know why, but what you said reminded me of like the British colonization. They saw every spice around the world and they wanted to collect it, even though they had no idea what to do with them, and they still don't use it. A history and gastronomy joke there. Because I'm smart like that.
Okay. It's really deep. Because I would say like the Earl Grey is pretty spicy.
No. I mean, the food that the British people invented, it's not. They don't even use sauces, even though they literally, collected all the spices around the world. They just don't use them in the food. While every nation that they have colonized are begging them, you stole our spices, please use them. But they refuse.
But like, what is British food? It's basically stew. it's stew, like.
Conquer the entire world for spices, still eating baked beans on toast, exactly.
Yeah.
They just needed to find that spice for the beans. And once again, swex is... wow, okay, he just got a kill there, nice. Okay, he gets the red. Finally, he got that red.
Whoop, whoop.
He has still died more times than he has gotten items, so it's still not looking great for him. You don't usually see this happen, but swex, bending the rules. Now look, is there still time?
There's some time.
There is some time.
But it's not comebackable, like.
Comebackable, okay.
Yeah, that's a word that works. Because you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Acheron Biker, it's called. Yeah, I use that while casting the 2v2, so I'm just stealing it.
Oh wow. See that fight right there? That is worth 5 frags. Because that's a rocket. Both of the players decide, okay, let's see whose rocket dodge is better. And swex won. So that frag is worth 5. So there's still a comeback that can happen if he can get another fight like that. That was a rocket respect fight.
Do you also have this game at 4:3 ratio, or?
A what?
Like, is it square or widescreen?
I just have 69.
Yeah.
Unless I'm windowed, and if I'm windowed, it goes like 4:3 for some reason.
Yeah, I have it windowed anyway because like the full screen and alt tapping out of it, it just does weird
It
things.
sucks. That's just Quake Live. Like,
Yeah.
I get, we all have massive nostalgia from Quake Live, at least the Quake Live players, and we say Quake Live is the best game ever, but there are so many bugs with Quake Live, not gameplay-wise, but like everything else besides the gameplay in Quake Live is awful. Only the gameplay is amazing. Everything else makes the game be really bad.
Yeah, you cannot start it on your second screen. It's...
And even streaming it, like, so many times, it just goes to shit, because the screen, you have to, like, check and uncheck again, or alt-enter, or some weird-ass stuff, to get the game to work. Agent, straight 6-0, after 6 maps today. So he catapults himself to first place, now having won 7 matches and lost none.